Today we'll be talking about MrBeast, who got exposed for illegal lotteries and faking his giveaways and faking his videos and so many more. Welcome to Content News, where we expose content creators around the world. There was a random YouTube channel called Dogpack404 who made a hit piece on MrBeast called I Work for MrBeast, and he's a fraud. So it was a video exposing MrBeast for being a fake person and a shady person to be interacting with. So he brings up a lot of evidence that MrBeast will be faking his videos and scripting his own videos for views.
Also, if what we had to film was scripted, you know, because what we do is not scripted, so you have to plan for a bunch of variables that you can't control, blah, blah. If what we did was scripted, holy shit, this stuff would be easy to pump out.
Have you ever faked a video?
No.
But this train track is CGI, these bus wheels are CGI, this explosion is fake, this shredder is CGI, this car is digitally lifted, this pit is fake, this guy is fake, this raccoon is a paid actor, this island costs more than $1, this city is not abandoned, these buildings are CGI, and that's your only way out. You can literally get an Uber to the airport for $20. That's not a lurker, it's just a guy. This whole room is fake, this contestant is an actor and a secret employee at MrBeast. They had him dive through this fake door twice, this line is scripted, this action is scripted. In fact, pretty much all the videos with Mac are scripted.
He did a competition about boys versus girls. In this competition, it was about boys versus girls, but there was less girls in the video. So you know what MrBeast did? He got his own employees to be in the video, and in the video he was saying it was his own subscribers. He's like, oh, my own subscribers will be competing to win a lot of money, which is not even the case.
This video, not only were the results of this video completely scripted, but the contestants are not random subscribers.
So many people had jobs.
Oh, that contestant had to get out for her job? I guess you forgot she's your hiring manager. I actually recognize a lot of people in this video, including Jimmy's own girlfriend. So yeah, the random subscribers you see in challenges are actually never random. They're almost always local to MrBeast, and oftentimes friends and family of MrBeast employees, or just the employees themselves.
That was his own employees in the video. It's not his random subscribers, it was his own workers in the videos, which is a lie, MrBeast. I don't know why you're over here lying. You could get your subscribers to be in the videos, but no, you got your own employees to be part of it. That's such a lie, MrBeast. That wasn't the only lie MrBeast was exposed for. MrBeast was exposed for lying about his Feastables chocolate bar. You know Feastables, his brand new chocolate bar that started selling in Walmart or any other market. MrBeast has said that Hershey's has a lot of sugar, it has a lot of chocolate, and it's really bad for kids to be eating it. That's why I made my own chocolate bar called Feastables.
We just launched our new Feastables bar, which is new branding and an all new formula. It tastes amazing. I like it. And to celebrate, I paid a bunch of people to make commercials for it, ranging from $1 all the way up to $10,000. And we're gonna see if more money equals a better commercial.
But sooner or later, he changed it. He added a lot of sugar and a lot of chocolate, and it made it even worse than Hershey's. Like Hershey's has a little bit of sugar, a little bit of chocolate, but MrBeast has put extra amount of sugar into his chocolate bars, and he's over here selling them to kids who are overweight or skinny.
2024, MrBeast changed the formula again to where it has mostly the same ingredients as Hershey's and even more sugar and more calories per bar.
He said that, oh, I really care about people's health. I really care about people's health in general. Like, I don't want to see a person who have health issues or overweight.
I wanted to just make a better for you snack brand because I think a lot of the stuff out there is just terrible for you.
Because obviously so much obesity and disease comes from the stuff we eat. Like Hershey's, for example, there's 10 ingredients, super processed. Our Feastables bars are 5 ingredients, and just all the ingredients are way higher quality. And it's infinitely better than the other options out there.
But he's over here selling these chocolate bars that has a lot of sugar and it has a lot of chocolate. And it's really bad for these people to be consuming, MrBeast. I don't know why you're over here lying to your fan base, your own fan base. You went into this fitness journey saying that I really hated being fat. I really hated being unhealthy. I don't want anybody to feel the same way as me. You're over here selling chocolates that are unhealthy to people. You're over here criticizing that, oh, I don't like seeing people being unhealthy. I want people to be healthy and live a long life. But you're over here selling them items that are really unhealthy. That's why you're really backwards, Mr. Beast. That's why you're a liar. You be saying one thing and you're over here doing a different thing. I don't really get you, Mr. Beast. In this video, it really shows Mr. Beast's true colors. Like, he's not really a nice person. Even though he's doing all these terrible things, he's not really a good person after all. Because the more you look at it, the more truth comes out for Mr. Beast. So doing illegal lotteries is a really bad problem for kids. They shouldn't have an addiction early in their lives.
For those of you who are just joining, if you buy one of our limited edition 40 mil special shirts, we're celebrating 40 million subscribers with a really big video, then we will sign that shirt, and some of them will get random prizes like this. In 10 minutes, right, because we gotta give them time to do their card, we'll give 2 orders $500 each. 5 minutes, someone's getting $3 grand in their order. In 5 minutes, we're gonna do the same thing again. We're gonna put $1,000 in a random order. 2 minutes, newest order gets $2,000. Good luck, everybody.
In the live stream that Mr. Beast did, he was promoting lottery. You're over here playing with these kids' minds. You're over here giving a false narrative, Mr. Beast. You're over here lying to their faces. So Mr. Beast did an interview. He's like, oh, if I really did fake my videos, I'm gonna go be writing scripts. It's gonna be a long time to be editing these videos. Heck, it's gonna take time to make a script about these videos that I do, these competitions.
I remember when I first started seeing your videos, I was like, this shit's gotta be fake.
Oh yeah,
Like,
it's a huge problem for us now. I actually have to dial back my content sometimes just so people think it's real. Also, if what we had to film was scripted, you know, because what we do is non-scripted, so you have to plan for a bunch of variables that you can't control, blah, blah. If what we did was scripted, holy shit, this stuff would be easy to pump out.
Have you ever faked a video?
Mr. Beast was claiming that all his videos are real, which some of them, they're not really real, because there was this guy that Mr. Beast brought in. But this guy is no ordinary person. This guy works for Mr. Beast. So Mr. Beast invited him into his competition, and he's like, okay, if you win this, you're gonna win a lot of money, so you better be prepared. This guy seems kind of sketchy, because every time when he was about to win, he kept looking back. He kept looking back on how many minutes did he had. He's like over here waiting until the time turns 1. When the time almost ended, he ended up winning the prize. He ended up winning a lot of money. Mr. Beast congratulated him with a lot of money. Later on, people found out that he was living a mansion. They were like, what? If this guy only won $800K dollars, why was he able to get a mansion? People were thinking, like, how was this person in a Mr. Beast video able to get a mansion? One of the YouTubers wanted to know the answer. He went to his house, did an interview with him, and he's like, okay, if you got this mansion, if you got this much cars, how were you able to get these items if you only were in a Mr. Beast video? He was like, what's your answer? Who do you work for? The guy didn't want to answer. He kept dodging the questions. He's like, oh, I don't really want to talk about it. Can we talk about something else? The truth is, this guy works for Mr. Beast. He be editing his videos.
Mac, this is a nice car. Tell me, where are we right now?
We're in the place that we drove to a few minutes ago.
Mac, let's cut the shit here. What have you been doing for like the last year?
A lot of family stuff.
What kind of family stuff?
Just like, you know, playing catch with my dad, you know.
For a year? How do you make money? How are you, like, surviving?
Basically, my main strategy is I go to, like grocery store type places.
Grocery store type places?
Yeah, and I basically, I'll do when I get there. I usually get, like an amount of food for like a week or so, right?
With what money?
The money that I've made.
How did you make it?
Huh? Yeah, listen, You're getting too caught up in the details. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. We will die. You understand that?
Because he works for him. That's why he's able to get this much money. That's why he was able to live in this humongous mansion. That's why he's able to be successful, because he works for MrBeast. And MrBeast will be claiming that this guy is just a random subscriber, which is really not. He's just his worker. And you're over here lying to your fans that this is a random subscriber. That's why you're a liar, MrBeast. You're a liar for saying that. Now let's talk about the Willy Wonka situation. In the Willy Wonka situation, MrBeast was selling random tickets and chocolate bars. So MrBeast said, if you get a chocolate bar with a golden ticket, you'll be a part of the Willy Wonka experience. You'll be part of the MrBeast Willy Wonka video. So a lot of people were hyped. A lot of people started buying more Feastables because they wanted to be part of the video. But MrBeast ended up giving away a free chocolate bar to these YouTubers. One of these YouTubers got a chocolate bar and it had the golden ticket. It had the golden ticket to be part of the video. And the lady said, "Thank you, MrBeast, for giving us this chocolate bar." But the guy declined. The guy said, "Oh no, MrBeast didn't give it to us. It was just a coincidence. We were able to win this ticket by being lucky." That was a lie. MrBeast ended up giving that ticket to these YouTubers to be part of the video.
It was taped.
It was taped.
No freaking way. So it is like really like total chance, obviously. Like you're one of like hundreds of thousands of names.
Talk to Jimmy, Bella. What do you got to say to
Jimmy, thank you for picking us.
No, he didn't. It was random.
I know.
Was it though? Was it random?
And these YouTubers ended up winning the game in the end. These YouTubers ended up winning and not these random subscribers. These random subscribers were lucky enough to be part of the Willy Wonka video, but they weren't lucky enough to win the prize because MrBeast scripted it. MrBeast scripted the video. MrBeast wanted this YouTuber to win the prize, so he didn't want these random subscribers of his to win the prize. He wanted this YouTuber who he's friends with to win, and that's why he won in the end, because it's all scripted.
Right here is $500,000 in cash. Will you sell me your chocolate factory for $500,000? Because if not, it's probably gonna cost you over $100,000 a year to maintain.
I've never seen so much money in my life. Will you buy this off of me?
Yes.
For $500,000?
Of course, right here.
This is mine.
If you hand me this, you can put this money in your car.
I officially hand it to you.
Okay, well there you go.
This is mine! Yes. Oh my God.
But you're over here letting these YouTubers win in your videos. So that's pretty much scripting the videos, MrBeast. You're pretty much a liar in general. MrBeast was giving away his shirts with his signature. A lot of people were buying it. A lot of people wanted autographs of MrBeast. They all wanted MrBeast signatures in their shirts. So they were happy. But in the website, it said that you'll get an autograph by a MrBeast crew member. Like what? I thought I was getting a signature by the MrBeast, but I'll get a signature by a crew member of the MrBeast brand. That seems that's a really scummy thing. Like if you're over here promoting that you'll sign every shirt with your signature, you should do that. But you're over here letting some of your crew members to do the work for you. Like you could see a footage over here. There was this guy over here who writes MB, the MrBeast autograph. He be claiming that he is MrBeast. So when people get their shirts, they'll think that it's MrBeast who signed it. But it's really not. It's not really MrBeast signing the shirt. It'll be his workers doing the work for him.
So Tyler signs MB, which is MrBeast's signature. Then he covers it, signs his own initials, TC, smirks, looks around, and then quickly slides the shirt away. Could you make it any more obvious? You know, you don't accidentally have someone else's signature as muscle memory. And again, I'm not a lawyer, I think this is fraud. Maybe they could say it's the brand's signature, even though it's clearly implied that this is Jimmy's signature, which was established during the last live stream.
Hey! MB, MrBeast. So this is MrBeast's signature.
No way, this one was signed by MrBeast. It's just got the MB, but that means it's signed by MrBeast. That's obviously his, MrBeast. This is so cool. That's obviously his, MrBeast.
1,000 signatures that he's gonna be putting in every t-shirt. MrBeast doesn't have time for that. That's too much work for him. So all he does is just tell his employees, his workers, to do the job for him. That's why in the video you see the guy signing MB, Mr. Beast, because Mr. Beast doesn't want to do that. It's too much time. It's too much work. So he lets his employees do the work for him. That's a really scummy thing to do, Mr. Beast. When kids get their shirts, they're gonna think it's Mr. Beast, which is really not. It's some random guy's signature. You're over here promoting scams. You're over here promoting fake, false narratives. That's really nasty from you, Mr. Beast. So you see all the scummy things that Mr. Beast has been doing throughout the years, but the most truthful thing that Mr. Beast almost got exposed of was loot boxes. Remember loot boxes? Jake Paul, Rice Gum, they were all promoting loot boxes to these kids, to their fan base. Like, oh, if you buy this loot box, you'll get Supreme shoes, Supreme jackets, or pretty cool headphones. They will be promoting these kind of items to their fan base. A lot of people fell for it. A lot of people started buying these loot boxes, and they ended up buying bad items. They ended up buying terrible items. They ended up getting terrible items. They ended up getting useless items from these loot boxes because it was a scam.
Actually, Team Deck, if you don't know what it is, basically it's this site that has a ton of these like random mystery boxes. Like right here, you guys like a Yeezy and Supreme and like technology, like smartphone one. I don't know. I guess you buy a mystery box, you open it, and you get like one random either dope item or bad item. It's like a mystery. It's a surprise, right?
Mr. Beast's old manager has said in the interview that Mr. Beast wanted to collab. Mr. Beast wanted to do these scummy scam loot boxes to promote them to his audience. Mr. Beast wanted to do that, but his manager didn't want Mr. Beast to fall for it, because if Jake Paul and Rice Gum promoted it, that's a really bad sign that you shouldn't be doing.
Had to say no to.
Yeah, tons. Yeah, so a good example. So it was about 3 years or 2.5 years ago when I started working with Jimmy. What was becoming really popular were these like mystery loot crate, like internet sites where it's basically like CSGO skins, but you'd go on and be like, here's the Supreme box, and you'd pay $50 for it. And remember, it was
didn't Rice Gum did quite a few people.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, they got a lot of hate for that.
Right.
Jimmy was, he wanted to work with that company when he heard about it because it was a lot of money and we wanted to give that money away in a video, and I had to talk him back on it. I was like, listen, we're not promoting gambling. I think people are going to see this negatively. So it was a long conversation that him and I had to have, which eventually we passed on the deal. And then Jake Paul and Rice Gum ended up doing that deal and got a lot of hate for it.
Mr. Beast wanted to promote these scams to his audience, so his manager ended up declining the offer. He told Mr. Beast, we shouldn't take this offer because what happens if we get exposed for scamming your audience? It'll make us look bad. So they ended up declining because Jake Paul and Rice Gum, they got exposed for these loot boxes situations. So later on they were good, but Mr. Beast ended up firing his manager because he doesn't like people telling him what to do. So he ended up firing his own manager, which was a really bad take. Your manager is over here telling you to not do these bad things, but you're over here doing these bad things, Mr. Beast. You're a terrible person for that. I don't say that Mr. Beast is a terrible person. Mr. Beast has done charities, has donated money to the community, and he helped people from blindness. That's a really good thing that Mr. Beast has done. But the things that Mr. Beast will be promoting, that's the thing I really have a problem with. He be promoting false narratives. He be promoting these fake scams. He be promoting a lot of stuff that's not really good in general. Like the fake giveaways. Mr. Beast will be promoting fake giveaways. Even PewDiePie called out the fake giveaways with Darman because they're scams. Like you could see PewDiePie getting mad over it right over here.
If you guys want to win a brand new PS5, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel.
I can't believe people are still doing fucking giveaways. Holy shit, it's so annoying. Stop this fucking shit. I'm so tired of it. Fucking 10 years of YouTube, people are still like buying subs for this shit.
So over the next 7 days, I'm gonna be giving 1,000 random people that subscribe a free Samsung Galaxy S24.
How is this legal? I don't get it. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel.
All you have to do to enter to win one of these phones is subscribe.
It's a scam. Holy shit.
I literally spent over $1 million on these phones.
Yeah, PewDiePie is calling out YouTubers who do it because it's a scam. They're just buying viewers. They're just buying subscriptions for false giveaways. And MrBeast does it. MrBeast will be here promoting giveaways like, oh, if you subscribe and you share this video and you like it, I'll be giving away free iPhones. I'll be giving away free iPhones to any lucky viewer who shares this video and likes it. That's why MrBeast will be promoting these kind of scams to his viewers. He looks like a nice person, but he's not really a good person in general. He's over here being two-faced. Like he's over here being a nice person, but in reality it's just a persona. And he'll be giving away free money to these rich YouTubers. He'll be giving away money to his friends. That's a scummy thing to do. Like instead of giving away money to the poor, you're over here giving away money to any YouTuber who are successful. You gave money to iShowSpeed, who's already successful. Like iShowSpeed is already successful, and you're over here giving him a lot of money for this one challenge. Instead, you should be giving away money to the people who really need it. But you're over here giving away Logan Paul or any other YouTuber free money. Even though they're successful, you're still here giving away free money to these successful YouTubers. They don't need that much money in life. They already have enough money in life. But you're over here giving them free money. MrBeast will be giving away money to these rich YouTubers who already have money. Instead, MrBeast should be giving this much money to the poor people, to the people who are struggling in life. MrBeast should be giving that kind of money to those kind of people. But no, MrBeast just gives it away to these rich YouTubers. That's a really scummy thing to do, MrBeast. And this has been a video exposing MrBeast. Thanks for watching Content News. Hit that subscribe button and we'll be talking about more things to talk about.